good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Living in South Africa as a Black woman has been really empowering for me, as well as a Black woman raising two young Black girls into womanhood. A lot of the things that I had to hear or felt pressure to share in America, like to teach my children that there are things that they can't do because of their skin color, are things that we don't even discuss. I feel a sense of freedom. I feel a sense of internal
I gotta say something
joy.
real quick. We're gonna rewind 10 off the wrist because she said something that I feel like went over a lot of people's head. She said things that we don't even discuss. Do you know how powerful that is?
To be in the majority.
It's
to
like
not feel pressure on a daily basis.
Like to know that this is something eventually you will have to talk about with your children, but to protect them so they don't have a different outlook on the world, period. I'm gonna try not to discuss it. On top of that, move them out the country. Ooh, and they have
milk and honey.
Yeah, big time. I shout out to Cape Town. I'm glad they're out there because we get to revisit right now. So, and on top of that, it's like you're monitoring them so much. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to protect their minds and their visual imagination to the point where it's like there's just some things I just don't want to discuss with them, and I hope I never have to. And she don't have to. I'm just saying, child, that's all like that.
Because of their skin color are things that we don't even discuss. I feel a sense of freedom. I feel a sense of internal joy that I had to fight for daily living in the US. And that type of freedom, that type of liberation is priceless. My name is Ashley Cleveland. I'm 41. I bring in about $122,000 in my business annually, and I live in Cape Town, South Africa. I grew up between Massachusetts and Florida. My mom was a working mom, and she had multiple jobs. We definitely grew up knowing that money was something that was scarce, and you had to work hard to earn it. I graduated from Florida State University in 2006 and got introduced to the world of flipping real estate. Found myself upside down over maybe $300,000 to $400,000 in debt. In 2009, I began my bankruptcy filing, and ultimately around 2011, my bankruptcy was filed and discharged about 6 years later.
Reset.
In 2017, I got pregnant with my daughter, and I found out that my company did not offer maternity leave. That experience had me going on a huge research journey of what life could look like living outside of the US. And it was becoming more and more desirable with all of the political unrest and the racial tension. I had actually been laid off from my tech role, which was my third layoff in 5 years. And I was diagnosed with anxiety and depression. And because of that, I was able to leverage an investment tool that I invested in, which was a long-term disability policy. This allowed me essentially to have an income. And a friend who was actually moving to a country called Tanzania, I decided, if not now, when? My family boarded the plane to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and that was 5 years ago. I was in Tanzania for about a year. I was feeling better, I was sleeping better, I was looking better, and I eventually...
Maybe she said for a year. We was in South Africa all of a week and we felt the pressure just come off. Yeah. So imagine how we felt in 3 months. And y'all already know, if y'all were following our journey while we were there, y'all know it wasn't a happy return home. But even other than what happened, we really did not want to come back.
Yeah, we was floating, man. We was floating in a good way.
Floating.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say floating in just pure happiness, joy. It was the first time we really rested in 5 years. It was the first time we just felt free.
Yeah, you really gotta work out here though. At the same time, anywhere else, because it's crazy. See, what had happened was it's like we had came from that same background era, like getting laid off, working crazy hours, not being able to be home with our children because even after pregnancy, you hear me? Like when the baby came and I gotta go right back to the work.
Yeah.
I gotta go right back to the work.
Yeah, right too. It can't even enjoy the
baby.
baby.
So it's like, yeah, all that stuff really plays on a lot of people, man. Because you want to be there with your child, and that do create sometimes depression, sometimes anxiety. Yeah. You're wondering, you're curious. It's like, it's my first time having a child. What I'm supposed to do? Why I'm not there? Why I can't? Is she okay? Let me check on the phone. Hey, get off the phone. You're at work. Man, what's up? Yeah. So, a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff.
And sometimes the pressures become so normal to us that we don't realize there are different ways to handle life.
There are different ways.
You don't have to go through every day just having these fears, these anxieties, pressures, not feeling like anything you're doing is ever enough. There are different ways. And I'm telling you, those 3 months was very, very tempting.
Yeah. Okay. I remember that one time I came home from work one day and she just looked at me. Wifey looked at me and just knew I was exhausted. And she's like, they would replace you in a heartbeat.
A heartbeat?
And I'm like, what you mean? Because look, this is me. I'm just thinking about you. I'm going to say, I got to go back. What you mean they would replace me?
A couple hours.
Stop. Let's get back to it. Don't worry about it. Story for another time.
Yes.
But yeah, I feel you.
Fully made my plan and moved to South Africa in 2023. I completely transitioned from being employed into a full-time entrepreneur. I created a community for other people to learn how to successfully travel and relocate and do business in Africa called the Africa Investors Academy. My goal is to work with companies, entrepreneurs, and founders that are growing their businesses to the African continent. My goals for my business are really huge. I'm in the middle of working with my scaling coach to scale my business to $1 million next year, and we're on track. Welcome to our flat here in Cape Town, South Africa. This flat is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and I pay 31,000 Rand per month. My favorite room in the flat, which is the lounge / living room / dining room, office, homeschool space, all of the things. This is where the girls and I work. This is where they homeschool, and then our dining table also balances as a workspace where Zanaya is doing her homeschool throughout the day. So let's go to the primary bedroom, which is my bedroom towards the front of the house. Super spacious. It fits my beautiful bed and all of the other things that will be coming into the space as we get more settled. So this is our kitchen. It's also quite spacious. We have tons of cabinet space, a ton of space to cook and prepare food. And it's just a beautiful space to enjoy our home here in Cape Town. Food prices are definitely increasing.
I know that's
in South Africa. I do spend about 2,000 Rand per week for food for a family of 4 because I cover meals for our house manager. So I take Uber 99% of the time, and on a monthly average, I spend about 6,000 Rand per month for transportation. Safety is often a big concern for people when they hear about Cape Town. You get mixed reviews. In Sea Point, I feel very safe. Safety is
all right. Here we go.
Dion said he wondered if she'll get a car because We
99%. I understand. Trust me, I do. I get it.
Y'all roles was different from us. I don't think I would. In the 3 months we was there, I still wasn't used to it and comfortable of just the difference in driving. Yeah. I would probably be in the back of an Uber 99% of the time too.
I had like a lot of shock moments when, I mean, this is like going into like the end of the second month. I had a lot of shock moments when I'm in the Uber and he make a turn and I'm like, yo, I said, oh, okay, I forgot.
They on the opposite side.
Because and I don't want that experience while I'm behind the wheel. Because imagine, right?
Right. Yeah. We don't have nobody else to come drive this car.
99% of the time, she loving it.
It's a big concern for people when they hear about Cape Town, you get mixed reviews. In Sea Point, I feel very safe. I walk regularly, sun up, sun down, but I am definitely aware of my surroundings and my environment. Motherhood has changed for me drastically since moving to the continent of Africa. Z, what's down there? Look at it. My time with them was extremely limited when I was living in the US. Being able to afford, full-time help as a mother is a game changer. When I look at my friends that are amazing mothers, amazing professionals, amazing women, so many of them are just burnt out because they have to do it all. I don't do it all. My goal is to be a healthy, loving, available mother to my girls, and I've been able to achieve that living here. I absolutely plan on filing for permanent residency here in South Africa and hope to make it a permanent home for myself and my family and for my girls. Moving abroad has transformed my life for the better. My mental health is far better than I could have ever imagined it would be. I mean, I have a joy, I have an excitement, I have a love for life, for daily moments where I get to see the ocean and I get to see the mountains. That reminds me of what life looks like and what life is supposed to feel like. And as if everyone could get to experience the joy, the peace, and the level of gratitude that I get to experience daily, wow, like this world would definitely be a better place.
I agree with that.
All right, y'all, we're going to stop her there. Make sure you guys go check her out. I definitely agree, man. Go be a new student of life in new locations and experience it for a little bit, and then, you can get back to where you was if you want to. And I think that just transformed you. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? That's enough to give a transformation.
Yeah, that one trip was enough, and it inspired us to be able to go to multiple places. Yeah. So stay tuned to all of our new adventures and check her out here on YouTube. I'll put her channel in a pin comment. All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.